It is a Monday evening here at twitch.tv/Metallama. I've got to figure out, because I've got a... One thing I need to see, I gotta go to my own Discord here. Mon was here. Ah, that makes sense. That's why that's called Mon, is Mon was here. Anyways, hi everyone. Let's put this up and then launch the game. I haven't actually launched the game yet, because I mean, I was in the middle of Sifs, which is not... That shouldn't take me too long. The first time I did it, I did follow Mon and save B. But I want to see what happens if I don't do that. Will it prompt me to restart this mode? As if I simply failed, like in Don't Do That. Hi, Lorgon. The thing is, I think I've got to, right? So I've done this one before. Yeah, I mean the main solution, you know, is like, right, Because, you know, I did the previous one before, right? You know, I did the boss fight, the very weird boss fight. Oops. And clearly that'd be fun to do that again, but you know, we wanna see the new stuff. We wanna see stuff we haven't seen before. That works, yeah. So I can just go this way. Yeah, it's like... How are you doing today? But yeah, I just gotta see the alternative, right? Pizza and ice cream. Doesn't sound too bad. I heard that it was like National Ice Cream Day or some shit like that. Fuck me. I mean, I had leftover, I also had, leftover, frozen pizza today. Gosh, I love this baseline. Quite handsome. There you go. You just gotta... You gotta be pretty and you gotta flaunt it. You know, flaunt what you got, right? Well, having seen you in, like, the video that you linked before, I was like, alright, nah, you look good. You look good. Have we ever gotten... Are these, like... So we did see whatever that one thing was in the non-void ending, the proper Locust and Alive ending of Lilith. Looked like, I think, one of these, maybe bigger. Though I don't even know where we were at that point in time, right? I don't know. The thing is that since we know that this is, yes, maybe a domain of the gods, I feel like we could say. You know, I'm actually curious. Probably just not in the way we understand it, right? But... Ow. Okay, get around there. Gosh, this level reminds me. 18. I'm smart. Oh, I can just do this. mean, like, when I'm in this mode, it doesn't really matter even about being, like, efficient. Because I can just kind of do what I want. I don't even need to, like, do the... Because Mon could be in this room, but I think I've done 124. Let me check here. I think... No, have I done 124? I think I've done 86. I think I need to do 124 and 196. Because that's what I'm going to do after this. Is I'm going to do, like... I think I'm going to do more of the Mon rooms. And have I don't know if I've done 124. I think I've seen Mon in 124. I don't think I've actually gone there. I'm gonna do that in gray mode, I think, because it'll just be easier to farm locusts. I think what I want to do is this. Pardon me. These rooms are easy in both modes, which is useful. Probably could have done that simpler, but I was like, I'll do it the classic way. I'll make this homemade pasta. What's it? I'll make this the old-fashioned way that they've been doing for 100 years. I want to... So it doesn't have a version there. I wonder how annoying these are going to be. Okay. I think I remember enough of these. Huh. Alright, I had to do this the hard way because I got stupid. On occasion, I am quite stupid, you know? Ugh, this room. How did I even solve this on Lily? I don't think I was able to solve it on like it. I did. Can I actually solve this if I'm creative? I can. Okay. No. There we go. I will say that one level that threw me for a loop yesterday, you know. Fuck me. There was that one room. It was the one, you know what I mean. The one that is not solvable. Fuck me, I guess. guess there's no point talking to in that screen. Okay. So we're seeing that there. But now we're going to ignore it. Because there will be a... There will be the sign that, like, you can... that you can walk through the rocks. I guess you can't get out. I don't know if there was a third one here in the one route. I forgot that I needed to keep it alive. Whatever. Oh, that room. So goes over there. Ah. Oh, this person. I remember that they were there in earlier routes. Earlier routes. And the first time I did this, and then I went off the route there and did not see them again because I went the other direction. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Muy interesante. Muy interesante. Let's... I want to make sure I have this page still open. Where is Mon is still here. Oh, I should check. I'm just pulling up. Yeah. Mon was here. Okay. You alright? Whoa. Huh? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. She gets her own little pause screen. So this is near the end. What's after this? Maybe not near to the end, but there's... Do we get... Oh, we do get a follower as well. It's a stupid way of solving this one, but I'm kind of enjoying cheating at the moment. Let's just put it that way. No? No? Okay. Close enough, I guess. I don't know why I'm not just killing these. Oh, we'll just do this. Who cares? Why am I dumb? Not dumb, but like literally just misclicked. Dumb is different than misclick, but doo-doo-doo. This level. God, I am so happy I solved that level. There really do be some of those levels where it's like, man, I solved that level. I'm impressed at myself, right? Oh, what? I forgot to think of a solution to this. I'm dead. Fuck me. I am muy inteligente. My intellies are very hentai. I am smart. I'm very smart. I could have solved it just right there, but I didn't because I am smart. As I've said a number of times, I am smart, which means I'm smart. You know, smart people always remind you as to why they're, you know, intelligent, right? They have to, you know, they remind you, yeah, I'm really smart, and don't you fucking forget it. They will tell you. Real smart people let you know. Okay, I should have done this a different way. Let me see if I can get this back on track. This could be just over. I might have fucked it. Oh, actually, no, this one might work. This one might work. Actually, I think I can do it. I just need to do this slightly differently. There we go. Lol. So funny doing like this stuff because it's just like lol, lamau. Nice. Hi, any luck with your search? No. Yeah, we did. Sorry to hear that. Maybe not. I didn't want to bother you earlier, but... Thought so. I'm starting to feel like I'm just wasting my time. She looks like that's like a student kind of sweater. It's kind of funny, you know, like you recognize student uniforms either like from the thing is like a uniform like that would remind me of something that like a person that went to like a Catholic high school might wear around here. Like I never went to a school that had a dress code, so I never had to worry about dress codes and uniforms and stuff like that. And probably in high school there was probably certain stuff about like maybe my appearance now, but I mean, well, I'm planning on getting more tattoos. I don't know about piercings. Piercings just take so long to fucking heal. They really take a while to heal, and that is something. Never stop searching. Never stop asking questions, never give up. Then, in time, the answers will follow. Oh. Big. Medium hormone. Sif. What's her name? You're this far already? Sif is a nickname. Oh gosh, you've forgotten your own name. I wonder if you're gonna turn into an egg? Into a stone? A stone egg? Whoa. Why did that memory return to me? Why now? Hang on, B. So that was a memory? This room feels like the simulation has failed, right? Wait. Oh, fuck me. No? Okay. Z, Y, X, W, A, U, T, So I'm glad I saw that. What was that one thing? So... Yeah. Yeah, I've done the suspicious empty chest surrounded by nothing. 3 leeches roam, 1 completely out of reach. Fall behind the chest. I've got to do that one again. I don't think I've ever done that one. I'm looking at Mon's stuff. Mon's a bitch. As we are all well aware. But, you know, to what extent he's a bitch? Right? This Lotus Eater machine is still operational. Maybe you could take a quick rest. Sure. I would like to see Sif's memories. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. All right. God, this game likes to close and reboot however many times. All right. Gonna display. Wake up. Joe Biden, wake up. Come on. There we go. Okay. What a little miracle you are. But no matter how hard I try, this is as close as I can get. The rest is up to you. Soon you'll grow up. You must keep working diligently and take good care of your sisters. Even when you argue and make mistakes, even if you're my little light bringer. You're my pride, and your name shall be. So... What's up, Angravol? How you doing? You know, funny enough, given what I know about you and breaking open puzzle games, it would not surprise me that you know this game. Given your... Okay. Okay. I don't want to just go in here. So that would just send me back to the beginning, which would be interesting. It'd be cool. I might need to do that. But... Nerd sniped? You mean that, like, this was just like, oh, this was made for me? Because I know you did, like, a lot of, like, the meta research on, what was it, Celeste Farewell? And, like, spectroscoping, was it? And then, like, I know Tunic was another one that you did a lot of work on. How have you been? All right, where are we going to be? So we're back here. So if you make it past 255, you basically make it past the stack overflow. Because I theorized that... I theorized that, you know, 256 is what? 2 to the 8? Oh, is that going to send me out? Okay. Dang. I wanted to see how far I could go again. Because I made it to, like... Oh, where's that? Is that going to kick me out? Is that going to restart me? Oh well, I made a mistake. That's fine. I bet Wayward's done something there, so. Oh, we're back here. I still wanna go further on. I wanna get to the end here. Cause I made it here with Lily with you know, this is slightly different. So do these just do different things? That's the thing. I know that you just rock this stuff, though. But yeah, I just hope you've been well. I wonder if that thing is going to be coming. I'm like looking to see if there's any sounds at the moment. So when I got here with Lily with infinite locusts and all the items, I'll tell you all the items. Okay, so that is what we look like there. Let's just keep going. We might not find the what do I want to call it? The dead goddess? Would that even be an accurate way of putting that? I don't even know, right? You know, let's not, like, make a mistake, like, stupidly this time. It's one of those things where it's like, is there anything hidden in, like, the spelling of these rooms? Which would be... Call me, maybe you could call me lazy or just call me not as patient, but I do not have the patience to, like, map out rooms in order to see if they spell anything or if they have any clues for, you know, anything of that ilk, right? That is, I am not that kind of gamer. Oh. What even? I guess there is just no ending there. You have to go back. I don't think even going back like 23 levels is enough. So probably what you have to do is simply this. Only a simple memory will remain. Keep that in mind. What was this? There was another thing I wanted to do. What was this one? Let me see. I said do this with... Which one was this? B169. Oh yeah, hope life's been going well for you, Angry. Any new games you've been checking out? You still tapped into Dust Force or just involved with other games and communities at this point? I should just get a few just in case. Let me see if I can find the yeah, I knew a little bit. Oh. I've never played a Dragon Quest game, but I have played... I've beaten Chrono Trigger once on emulator. And then, most of the way on Steam, but I never finished beating it on Steam. But I just like absolutely love the soundtrack to Chrono Trigger and like wanted to make sure I checked it out at some point. Okay. I've never like gotten into like when I've played like retro games to like try and check out like I was watching there's a relatively big streamer slash YouTuber that actually Wayward introduced me to way back in the day. Not way back. But a couple years ago, Joseph Anderson, and he's playing through right now. He just beat Chrono Trigger again and Final Fantasy VI, two of his like childhood favorite RPGs, because he's playing Etrian, or not Etrian, Expedition 33 soon, and wanted to replay some old classics to compare it to, which is kind of like, all right, are you gonna check it out on its own merits, or like knock a new game too much because of comparing classics to it? Yeah, I've never played a Dragon Quest. Those are old school retro RPGs, right? Like turn-based. Well, I guess there are some newer ones, right? Funny enough, behind the chest, this isn't leeches, but like this is, but one is out of reach. Oh. Wait, this could be leeches. I've always considered these snakes. This could be it. Maybe this? Oh, that is it. Those are... I always saw those as snakes, so I never went down here. That was my fault, is that in my head I always internalized those as snakes and not leeches. That's why I never checked that room. But what does this mean? Because I've seen these time and time again. Because it's... Because I could just solve... Yeah, this is easy. It's just right here. It's this box right here. Fuck me. Oh. Is that an... That's a later room that gives the hint to this one. It's a later room. Well, I'm glad I figured that out. But the problem is, I don't... And obviously, you are very well aware of this, Angerful. I'm going to word things. I'm going to say things aloud that I don't want actual answers for. But it's like, I don't know where to... Well, I don't know how... I don't know the solution to this room, right? This one frustrates me because it's like... I mean, let's let the rock tell it. The tale of the traitorous lord connects the brand, at least when they were still alive. Although I'm not sure how that's supposed to work. Tell me, should I ask you how you know? No? All right. Yeah. Because, like, there should be something in this fucking room. There should be a thing. There should be a thing. And I don't know if we're going to do any of these, let's say, pick crosses, because there's multiple of them, right? There are multiple pick crosses, so yeah. Because, like, I'll just copy this here, you know? This is the one that would apply to this room. This is the one that would apply to this room. But the tale of the traitorous lord connecting the brand? Fuck if I know. Yeah, I've done the suspiciously empty chest surrounded by nothing. I think those are the first three. When I beat this one, I'm gonna go back to Gray and try and get the hints to the other two Mon rooms. I will see what you're referring to. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Someone referred to these as beavers once. I was like, I think it was one of the characters in the Lilith route. And I was just like, I called them boars? Right? Okay, so that's... The first one is, I think, what? No shading? Ooh, that second one. Yeah, we grew up with CRTs. I don't know your age, Angrivel, but I've considered in my head that you're around, I guess, my age, right? I mean, I probably did play my N64 on... But I guess, 3D models versus these old pixel graphics, right? So, I mean, I am aware that, like, a lot of this, like, retro nostalgia for, certain graphics is, like, I've seen the ones comparing, like, Dracula, right? Yeah, because, like, the NES was way before my time, and the Super Nintendo, I could have had in early grade school, but I just wasn't aware of video games yet, Because I'm turning 33 later this year, Oh. The thing is that, like, the background sprites, like, those have a level of detail to them, but, like, with the more granular... Ooh. So what, on the 23rd? Or no, oh, it's your birthday then. The 22nd then, a few hours. Happy birthday. Because you're French, right, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember right? I think. My memory's going back like some over 5 years, 7, 8 years, You are certainly up late. Oh, I can't kill them all there. I hope you have a good birthday. I hope that it's not too stressful, work or otherwise. Hope you get to celebrate if you have the chance to. Oh, that's let's put this over here. I wonder as I wander up there in the sky. I wonder that there's some words where it's just like I say them and I think of like a song that I haven't sung in a very, very long time. Like that would have been a song I may have sang probably around Good Friday in church as a good little motherfucking Christian boy. And now I'm not really even Christian, nor or possibly even a boy. But you know. You know who I've seen like a couple times over the past number of months? I have ran into Amber Loves Archie Fish a couple times at GDQs. I had no idea she was going to like AGDQ and SGDQ, but ran into her and caught up with her a little bit. Seems she's doing well. And I've gone to a concert with Wayward last year, so that was cool. Yeah. I've still kept up with of like the old folks, like the friends I still keep up with are definitely like Wayward, Verget Spy. Those might be two of the main ones. Any other like real old Dust folks I still Vicky. Cute little Piplup if you remember her. I'm gonna go to her wedding in a few months. Any other like super old school names you'd remember that I still talk to? That might be it. Oh, what was her name way back in the day? Zap. I think her name was Zap Brannigan, but she went by Waving Aloha and most recently Positive Iona. I don't like talk in the Dustforce server too much, but like I don't know who's like active over there these days, right? When I've like dipped my head in, like I've seen like a few old names that are still active. I will. Vicky's still around. Like, she drops into chat fairly often. She recently finished up a, this was like kind of a big deal for her, is that she finished up a nursing program recently, like a concentrated nursing program. It seemed like she was going through the ringer with that. But she got that done recently, which was just super cool for her. Let's go here. But yeah, I bet she remembers you. I mean, I certainly remember you. There were a bunch of us that were just... God. What I'll have to say is that the level of devotion the whole lot of us had to Dustforce, like, way back in the day was absolutely mental, right? Like, I am still, like... There's a part of me that was just like, did I really put, like, 1,400 hours into a game over, like, a 3-year period? It was ridiculous how much time, I put into the game, and that's... Other people I know put in more, you know? The way that I explained it to people is that, like, Dustforce is one of those games where you will put so much time into getting better, and yet there just will be someone who's better than you. Because, I mean, like, I was... Not to be immodest, I was good, but Lord knows I was not a, I was not on the top tier of players even back then, you know? I wasn't. But I mean, I was a solid any % runner, and I took pride in that. But there were just people that were even better than me then. Gosh, those are leeches. I guess it's just, I've never seen leeches with the head up like that. I've just seen leeches on the ground, you know? Yeah. I mean, that's one reason why I have just not speed ran, like, much in the past 5 years, mostly. But I've still been involved in the speedrunning community. Like, I've continued, actually, I've been going to more GDQs in the last few years, especially the last year. I've gone to the last 3, SGDQ 2024, AGDQ 2025, and the most recent SGDQ just a little over a week ago. Oh, the crazy taxi run? Thank you. It is the coolest thing I have ever done. It is legitimately the coolest thing I've ever done. I'm still like floored I got the chance to do it, you know? Like, I saw a tweet from Tudos that they were looking for a singer going to AGDQ. I said, hey, well, I met you at SGDQ, and then cool, not true. Yeah, there was. I don't think there was a quiet person in the venue at that point in time. Everyone was jumping and moving. I mean, there were people in the back of the auditorium. I'm guessing that were probably a little more chilled out, but not that I was aware of their presence at that point in time. I don't think I would have had the mental capacity to consider that there might be somebody in the back of the room quietly vibing. I mean, that's just true, though. We are all the worst player to have ever touched Dust Force. We just are. Speedrunners, by like nature, are some of the most self-deprecating people on the planet, but it was the one after. I'm sorry, I'm gonna check something. I have some of my that's a later one, but I could just do this one because I forget what room this is. If I'm not mistaken, the room is perfect as is. Yeah, okay. So there's no boss here. Alright, that's fine, I guess. 169 is that one. Gosh. Maybe I should have looked at that room again and seen, because there's... I don't know. I feel like I don't have, like... we'll just solve these. We'll just solve these. But yeah. Dust Force players are some of the most self-deprecating speedrunners on the planet. There may be other communities that are, like, more brutal to themselves. But... gosh. It's certainly something. It's one of those things where it's just like, you know, y'all can be nice to yourselves, right? I mean, I will say that, like, us, like, struggling against some of the hardest levels and mechanics, like, put into existence by a game developer with some complicated, not ever user-friendly mechanics is just... I will say that that is a unifying experience. Is that, like, we were all brutally mean to ourselves to even consider playing the game in the manner that we did, you know? Oh, I'm smart. Well, I guess I have to just cheat it again like I did last time. Some very good competition in the day. I am still amazed at this point that I have no, like, I have no top 10s left. Like, I had some good times back in the day, you know? But, like, even after all these years, it'd be like, yeah, games move on, right? But there's still a part of me that's just surprised that nothing remains. Like, nothing. It's like this game says when you go into a... when you go into a clunk. I mean, there's obviously I mean, you know that I was proud of my you know, I had some good, you know, any percent ILs way back in the day, right? And they're all gone. They're all gone. I mean, but the memories are there, you know. Okay. This is the one that I want to do. It's this one, yeah. I have it on my screen. Will I even get to that screen? Can we just go back? Titan? I mean, how good is your dash rhythm? I mean, if your dash rhythm is godly, then yeah, you got that shit. Night Hall flashbacks. I'm just still amazed that, like, we're talking like ancient times now, but you know, like I had like way back in the ye old days, you know, paid at any percent and this one. Oh, I can't even do this one because I can't get rid of. Can I? Or is that gonna? And it was what was the other one? It was yeah, PETA, and it was Abyss, any percent. No, it's, I don't know what I'm trying to think of doing. That works. And those are, you know, maybe in the teens, if that, you know. Sorry, I was just like thinking. So this is an odd one. It's just that strip of 6 in the middle. But like, what does that mean? Like, does that mean like I could get some crystals there? Now this one was empty before, right? Forcibly opened at some point. No? Ah, Duskin. Honestly, where would the community be without, like, without MSG. It's one of those cases where it's like MSG really was, and I say this in like full meaning of this, you know, he was a G, you know, developing stuff. And I mean, to be completely honest too, like, you know, whatever the company's called, right? Hitbox? We're doing this again. We're doing this again. I don't know if this is gonna be any different this time. So this is saying that you have to have the wings to get past here. But also Hitbox, like, giving the community the game too, right? I've said this before, you know, it's just like... Are you talking about me or you? Dust Kid. Me? Okay. Not records. Who is Xander? Is that a new person or did someone who changed their name? I do not know Xander. Basement top 10. Rename? Okay. So I recognize Zonda. Don't know Xander. Obviously Uckies, Yoda. Tess? I think I remember who Tess is. I know that they changed their name. Fresh, Amber, TMC. Luffy's still over there. Where am I in time rankings? 26. 26th after, you know, 8 years of inactivity, I'd say is pretty okay. Let's see how it loads up. Like, which times was I most proud of? Oh, Fishy. That makes sense. I was never too close to him. He started like a little after I kind of faded out of the community. There we go. That's a tough one. These are all tough. Ugh. Let's see if my page did load. Like, what are some decent ones? Because a lot of these used to be top 10, like, way back in ye old days. Some are not amazing. Yeah, Ghost Parapets. Problem is, nobody liked Ghost Parapets. I enjoyed that one. Man, most of them are in the 20s now, not even the teens. Do I still have #1 on the one level? Okay, yeah. Construction site is still #1. Core Temple is still 16. That's pretty good. Abyss is still 14, as you said. Yada is 28th. That used to be top 10 at one point. #18th on Peta difficult, and that was world record at one point. Man, oh man. I mean, Yada being my top rank SSIL, I think is a pretty good one. Jeez. Almost a whole second off my time. Can I even boot this up? Wait, do you not even take a death on PETA anymore? Oh no, you do, you do. What the heck? I don't even know, dog. I don't even know. People are too good at this game. People are too good at this game. I am pleased to be the retired person I am. I don't think so. I never kept up with TASes, right? Huh? Okay. Is there... Are those still on Dusk Kid? Oh, not... I don't need rankings for TAS. Oh, Brother Mojo. I forgot about him. I'm glad they have a Ukraine link up there. Mega TAS. Ooh, there's a nice like slope boost off of a... Oh. What? What was that? I'm sorry. Let me see that again. I don't even know if I have... I don't even know what my key bindings are on this game anymore. yeah, a nice slow boost off of like, I know y'all can't see it. Like edge boosts off of those spike walls and the nice wall jumps off of like some spikes there. What is that at 17 seconds? What is that at 17 seconds? Like that is like a tiny zip. Like, I think I can just do this. I have, yeah, like, oh, whoops, no. Let's open that up again. Like, all right, so some nice jumps there, and I don't know if they're like edge boosting off of like the corner there, and there's some jumps off of there. Here, whatever this is. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? And it's just some nice jumps there, and then nice heavy here, but right before you hit the slope, just wild. Like, holy balls. Oh, there we go. Subframe perfect spike jump. So wild. I'm dumb. I mean, tasks are incredible. I probably should watch them more at some point. that's all I needed to do. That's actually not so bad. That's actually easier. That level is easier than I thought it would be. Here we go. I am smart. Sup, Wayward? I was talking about you. We were reminiscing about some of the old Dust Force days. Some ye old Dust Force days. Good lord. Feels like an age ago. Truly an age. Truly an age. Good luck there. Good luck there. No offense at all intended. I'm just like, holy. Oh, that one went better than I... This is like the third time I've done this room, so like... I did get to the end. Okay, you just kill me. Okay, that just hurts me. Fuck me. Hi, Mon. So yeah, I've mostly just been messing around in Sifland is what's been going on this stream, honestly. I did find one thing. It facilitated me learning about which creature was a leech. saw the ones that go up and down. I thought those were leeches, except no, it's the ones that go side to side. Those are leeches. And so I figured out one clue from Mon about finding a secret room. It was simply on that when I saw those, I thought they were snakes, but they're leeches. So yeah, that was my fault. And I did see the end of the storyline for Sif, or I guess it was a storyline. The one person that shows up a lot if you just keep on going. So I purposely skipped past this room, saw a final cutscene with that one character, and then they just disappeared. And then there was a tree that was active for her. Yeah, I saw them as snakes. Honest mistake? Angerville was saying, I mean, either Angerville or Lorgon was saying they don't have eyes. And I was just like, I mean, you know, a few too many meals. Hey, they could be just thick-ass snakes. Yeah, I thought we wanted to get hurt. Like the thick. The clapping of my booties, my ass cheeks keeps on alerting the guards. I'm gonna play Metal Gear Solid at some point. Some of those games. I don't know when. I was thinking in my head that it's gonna be a couple months, but I want to have like a plan. I was thinking like in November. It could. Well, I'm shaving in November. I do not like facial hair anyways. And given like I just don't like facial hair, you know? Other people, they can rock it. Y'all can have my facial hair for me. If I grew less of it, it'd be even better. I don't know. I gotta figure out like what people. I don't like grow amazing facial hair anyways, and so I've always hated it. But now it's just like I want to look more androgynous, look at least not like at least somewhat more effeminate in some ways. I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll like at least look into doing eye makeup. I don't know. We'll figure all that out someday. But like I was thinking like, because it's gonna be 2 or 3 days is my max basically. Any more than that and I feel disgusting, I feel itchy, I feel awful. I was thinking like, because it's gonna be Persona 3 Reload and it's gonna be Raincoat. Those are gonna be the games when I'm done with this and when I'm done with Deltarune as a casual game with Sky. And then I was thinking, what's after that? I've got some games I still own, and I want to pull out a game on emulator. Maybe like I don't mind shaving as much. I just put it off a little bit. I want to get a better razor. I've had my current like, well, I was thinking Banjo-Kazooie. I don't remember what if I ever beat it growing up, or if I borrowed it from a friend and played a decent amount of it, or borrowed it from Blockbuster or something. What were you gonna say? Because I mean, another one is LADX. That's another one. SOTC? Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. That's a good one. That's another one that I do need to play. I played like technically maybe like an hour or two of it because a friend in college let me play it. Symphony of the Cuckoo. That's a pretty good one. Our plan? Bro's going crazy. But yeah, I have at least played some of either. I think it's Kazooie. I don't think it's Tooie. I never owned either. Technically, I've played and beaten the Game Boy Advance game. I've mentioned this before. I have that. I own that. I don't know why I never picked up any of the N64 ones. Probably when I realized that they were something I should have played. It was GameCube era, and you would have had to do I probably would have had to do eBay stuff. Because I remember I don't know if it was just you couldn't find Ocarina of Time after the fact, but my dad helped me buy Ocarina of Time, or he bought it for me off of eBay. So my copy of Ocarina of Time is technically secondhand. The eye. Greenhorn? Gosh, this is annoying. Okay. Because okay, but the problem is yeah, that's gonna kill me. And that'll kill me too, yeah. But yeah, that was an idea. This is not set in stone yet, right? Fuck me. I don't appreciate that very much. I'm kidding. Oh, really? You're kidding me. I forgot what my strategy was here. Oh, that hits me. Fuck me, I guess. Or fuck me, I guess. Fuck me! Argle bean. Oh, too hecky. Oh, too hecky. Why did you kill me? Oh, Susanna, why'd you cry for me? 'Cause I've gone to Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Why is that a classic American folk song? It really do not make no sense. The words are kind of wrong. Why'd you have the banjo on your knee? Maybe. I was locked. I'm sorry. I knew that was culturally insensitive to me. I will now write a song and play it on my mandolin that I have right behind me to apologize for my cultural insensitivity. Oh, we are fucked. We are not fucked. I'm bad. No, it's... I do not have the, background in order to talk about any musical instruments on my knee. I'm horrendously awful at video games. But yeah, I was thinking about like what sort of stuff I want to get to next. Because Raincode and I'm boned, I'm beamed. Maybe not. I have saved myself from imminent doom. I am actually so good at video games you do not understand. I'm dead. I'm awful. Holy beans, beans. I wonder how the speed run makes me look awful at video games. It's just... See, I locked myself into a corner because I can't go up there. I'm bad. going to die. I think this next one might be it. I'm gonna say it is. I am so bad at this video game. First try, every try. My eyes, my brilliant eyes. Lev. Why aren't I moving? Hello? I am not in control of my character. I'm gonna do that. Please let me actually move. I was pressing buttons. I could have pressed pause. I didn't think of pressing pause. But I mean, it worked out. So, like, where does this go? I mean, this just lends me out of there. But I mean, like, this just brings me back in a circle then, and I really don't want to do this whole thing again. Because where is just this? Like, didn't I finish a stream with this? Wow. So I think you told me that, like, this is a... Oh, no, I don't remember. This might have been... I think I saw it at the beginning of one of the streams. So afraid. Yeah. Lord Ad. No! That mortal. It's so funny that she has her hands on the UI. Oh. Is everything alright, sis? Fat horns. She's not pleased. You donkey. Roll credits. I just couldn't remember. It'd been a little bit. Do they have any social media accounts? Should I follow them at all? Oh, is that what that is based off of? The sway emote? That's so good. Yeah, sis. That's so funny. Vox says bees. That's cute. Oh, so don't? Oh. I mean, have they released anything else, or is it just Zero Ranger and this? Because, I mean, they're kind of 2 for 2, especially with... I've gotten a lot of enjoyment out of watching, you know, Zero Ranger, right? Zero Stranger, Void Ranger, yeah. What is the temperature outside right now? Can I turn my air off? Yeah, because this is the next, like, game load screen. I had seen this. Come on. Come on. Load, damn you, load. I more mean for it to load on stream. I mean, I have now English, Suomi. Come on. It doesn't. Well, it takes a little while to, you know, fucking find it. I have been doing that. I have been doing that. Oh, whatever. Come on. It's done this before. There we go. And it's hooking method to fastest? Oh, I've never changed that. That's way farther down. Normal is recommended. Interesting. I mean, it's all good now, but all right. The next thing I want to do is... Where are you, Mon? I want to get to... I want to get to 124 with at minimum... No, I can't do infinite... I don't really need the rock, but I do want probably this. I don't really need the... No, I might. We'll... I do not know what I'm doing in the slightest, so don't you worry. Yeah, this is the box. Whatever it's called. The cube. That is wrong. I wonder what happens if you input both Lily's sign and Sif's sign. This can't be it? Oh. I just forgot to put in a sigil. You know? That's it. We have seen this before. Wait, what? Oh, fuck me. What? It canceled out the others? Something is wrong? Yes, something is very wrong. Luigi! I have fallen and I can't get up. I'm so bad. It's so true. I don't have much resolve. Was this all it took for you to give up, mortal? It's true. I got smote. So you went void at your very first opportunity. It was like, this must be the natural state of being void. It's in the name. Like 10 hours in. That's so funny. Dog, I really want to buy this soundtrack. God damn it, Wayward. Wayward would smite me. He would find a way to kill me if I bought the soundtrack too early. He'd find a way to kill me. I know. That is funny that like cancels your previously done brands. Annoying, but I could believe it. That if you want to cancel it out, that there should be a method to do so, you know? Not that I was pleased that I have discovered the failsafe, because now I am just wasting some time, but who fucking cares? I mean, I'm going to be going through, like, most of the levels, and then maybe giving myself, like, some more at some point through the tried and true methods. Coffee. How can I even get this? Wait, I could go... We're gonna do some science here. We're gonna do some science. yeah, I was just like, I'm putting something together. I'm counting. Huh? Mm-hmm. 1. I could just do... So this shouldn't delete a life anyways, right? See, I always thought those were leeches, right? I guess we can't save her right now. That's fine. I mean, truly not a bad way of, I'm sorry, Vox. Please don't hate me. Can we not? At least I got that crystal. Now, do these refill? All right. So how many do I need before I get to 124? I need 56. Oh, I'm already halfway there. I hate you. Die. Yeah, I just killed the bloke like 2 seconds ago for the second time. Just doing some general research into Sif stuff. I saw her stuff at the end of the line. She doesn't have a special ending, but it's interesting at least. Like, I saw the stuff that I saw at kind of Lily's end. Except not really a special stuff there. And it's like 8-bit. There's not higher than an 8th bit, or is it higher than a 7th bit? Because there is no floor 256. It goes up to 255. I mean, yeah. Wayward is getting coffee right now, but he told me, because I've seen Awker's, dance emote, and he informed me that you and her have the matching emotes, and I was like, that's so cute. I'd seen it once before, I had, but it was just I learned the lore. I learned the lore. Oh god. Fuck me. Is that a... For some reason, that emote makes me think of Ace Attorney, but I think that's wrong. I just feel like I've seen that. Is that a pose from something? The tale of the traitorous lord connects the brand. Is that from this game too, then? Love, Your Highness. Oh, it's a gray pose. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, I'm also like, I've sadly stopped reading the story as much and been like, I'm trying to figure out the secrets of the void, right? I should probably do like the rhythm game again, because I wanted to do that one again, if I can remember which one specifically it is, you know? Flowery or flowy armor. This fucking room. I wonder if there's anything different with her. Oh, this one has a crystal here too. I just learned about this room for the first time now. I mean, that's a 6x7 grid. Yeah, I have a bunch of the crystals now. I don't know how many I have in reference to the end. 104 out of 128. Got this one finally. In her Finnish military outform. Outform? Uniform. I combined outfit and uniform into one singular word. I am just that creative with my linguistics. I am truly impressive. I am truly my language skills are quite impressive. Exquisite, one might say. Giant snake. That's so stupid. Like, why doesn't that get her out of here? I think I technically have enough locusts right now to... I should really make it a goal to try and transcribe and learn how to play, like, a video game song that I want to learn. I hear some of these songs with bass, though the problem is some of these, like, legitimately would need, like, more strings to do, like, in the key. That or, like, you know, either that or, you know, do, like, some notes an octave up, right? Because they do some real low notes in some of these songs, you know? Yes. The fantastical extra banjo on my knee that I just have for lying about. Yes. That banjo. Yes, I do quite have a banjo that I do like to keep just sitting on my knee for purposes just like this. Let me bring it out of its hiding place and show it to you all. The exquisite banjo that I do have sitting on my knee. Hi, Vicky. Is it 11? It is not smooch time yet. It is, well, usually M1 does it at Eastern time transition, but How are you doing? Did he say he was streaming tonight? I didn't check. 11, yeah, but he does it at midnight. Yeah. I know he said that, like, that he is busy and will only streaming 14th, 16th. Oh, and then next week, not this week. Dang. Too busy. I like my P5 vibe hour. Like, always a good stream target, you know? Yeah. Sometimes it just do be what it is, you know? If he's got the real life stuff going on, sometimes you just got the real life stuff going on. It just sometimes be that way. Oh yeah, Angraville was here a little earlier, Vicky. I told him that you were getting married, and he said a little congratulations. Angraville, old Dust Force folk. I guess so. I wasn't sure if. Yeah, I guess I don't know if you ever talked with him much, but you know, I was like, he's old school player. You might remember him, you know. I think it was Angraville, though. I think back in the Dust Force days, he was just Angraville. I don't recall a different name for him. Could have, but... I think you may have mentioned that. What was this one again? Wait, does it have to be surrounded by nothing? Dang. Congrats to him. Parenthood, I could never. Sounds terrifying to me. Maybe that's not it. Maybe there's a different one. I mean, I'm happy for folks too, you know? I'm like, gosh. I've done this one. Which one was this one? I mean, we're still growing up whether or not, like, it's getting married and having kids, right? We all have, this is something I continually tell myself, you know, is that, like, we cannot compare ourselves to other people's milestones, otherwise we're going to forever be unhappy, right? We're going to be forever, like, displeased. We're going to be forever jealous of other people's accomplishments. We're going to be forever dissatisfied. This is just something I make sure to tell myself. Because, I mean, seeing other people's accomplishments and, like, being jealous of them is, or at least seeing stuff on Facebook and going like, man, jeez, that's a long time ago. Because I don't like him? He is a disagreeable fellow and I wish him harm. I first at least encountered, what was his name? Aframu. I first found Dust Force because I saw Aframu streaming it at one point. And then I bought it, played like a tiny bit of it. And then I think I saw... Did somebody have a run and was it either SGDQ 2013 or AGDQ 2014? It was either Callistus's run or Bird's run. Ah, yes. Brid of Praying, as I always used to like to joke. I still follow him on Blue Sky or Twitter, so like... But yeah. I played League of Legends with him at one point. We had fun playing together. It's one of those things where it's like, remembering him brings up happy memories and also sad memories because of like he was someone who did do some, like, it feels funny to say this, but like light cheating. So it's like, it's always one of those things that just makes me feel like a little sad. Wayward. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think any of us will know, like, unless you tell us why you are Wayward 524. Though I guess it's not as much of a secret as like Twinkie's SWF, right? Because that was always like, he made a deal of that, right? Vicky Tronmon. Well, the thing is, were you... Did you ever have an old username in the... Did you ever have an old username in the Dustforce space? Because I feel like that's the only username I've ever seen for you, right? 124 is what I'm aiming for. And I have enough, so we're good. Okay. Did you have a different name than in the IRC? Were you in the IRC? Well, because you're also Sunkissed Dream? Because you've been Vicky Tronmon, you have Sunkissed something or other. Was that your Twitter account? And then obviously you've been Cute Little Piplup for a very long time now. Was it Sunkissed Dream or something like that? Maybe I should go to 196 since I have so many, but I'll go to 124 first. Only gnawing rage remains. I agree. Lorgon, like 37 years ago. Actually, I was curious about something. I've been curious about this, but I haven't gone over here yet. I have 23 HP now. I know, right? I am living quite quite humongously. Yeah, I guess enough people are aware of, like, this. Identity I carry with me. Should be... I think I recognize the level. It says it should be 2 levels ahead. I think I know the level it is, because I think I've seen... all. You know I just have too much fun doing, like, voices, though. Okay. She. Oh, or are you just happy to see me? I am not happy to see you, but... Oh, that's... he has it over his eye? Oh, was it the... yeah. That's actually... M1 has that one. Let me see if I can find it. Is it on... Yeah. Is it a... Is it on Franker Facey? I think it might be. That... Probably need to... you'd probably need to refresh chat, but it should be added now. It may be. I think he's played it. Alright, now I need to just be careful. At least I have one now. Okay. So I feel like it's not this one. I have an idea of which one it is. But I have a specific one I think it is. have one life at least. Sorry, I've got to kill you. Now you've realized you have to be relentless to survive. Repress your memories, bury your emotions, and pray. It's your life. Gray is searching for Lily. She has no need for saving other people. She has one goal in mind. Joseph Anderson has very good emotes, and I know that you love Chiaki anyway, so figures that is true. You would love that emote. I mean, I'm not a Chiaki unenjoyer. There's just a part of my brain that's like, I've said this before, but there's a part of my brain that just like, for a character that feels like it's like pandering to gamers, there's a part of me that just it finds it somewhat disagreeable. Yeah, it is interesting. I mean, she's good. I do like her, don't get me wrong. I don't dislike her. Like, the thing is that both her and Futaba I like, right? Yeah. Yeah, DR3 is a thing. It's just like, and believe me, I am not above being pandered to in some ways, right? I'm not. But it's like there's parts of my brain that it's just like, I don't want to be pandered to. I want to form my own, like, hey, I like this character for this reason, not because she is video game, like, perfect waifu bait, right? I am curious. I know that you had started that a long time ago at this point, right? I don't remember how long it was at this point. Was it before you started the program? All right, we're at least... Oh, I'm smart. Pander this? I mean, are you a Danganronpa fan or a Futaba fan, Vox? If you are, no judgment, obviously. Platformer section. Okay, so I don't think it's this one. There's a part coming up. The platformer section is interesting. I mean, Danganronpa is a series, and additionally it has fans that are something. I think that if I just say that the fans are something, I think that that's... I mean, is that accurate enough, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I won't say I'm completely normal about it either. I try to be reasonable, right? Like, I want to have a character from it tattooed on me. Would any normal person... Futaba's from Persona 5. I'm so smart. Fuck. Normal about Zero Ranger, yeah. So I mean, we're all exceedingly normal about the games we love, right? We're all of us here, or at least most of us. I don't know if you haven't streamed in years, have you, Vicky? But like, most of us are streamers and have gotten into games and have spent a lot of time with certain games. So it's like, I am like, I am certainly not like normal about Danganronpa, but I'd like to think very much so that I'm reasonable about Danganronpa. That like, if people do not like Danganronpa, they have full rights to. It is a Sekimaya? Is that a visual novel? Have I heard of that one? I mean, right now, with data... Why are you... Steam, are you working? Oh, huh. Mystery visual novel detective story rich. I will let you die on hills. People play interesting games and read interesting media, and I'm all for it. I mean, I have been getting into Higurashi with formatted data. Oh, no. I don't mean then perish. I more mean that, like, I am happy people are passionate about things because God knows I am passionate about things. Oh, these floors are going to be annoying. I want to let people be passionate about things. I mean, back when I was still in school, I was reading academic papers about libraries. That's what I was doing, right? You will own this hill? The hill that you cannot die on? I like it that people are passionate about media. That is what I want. I want people to be passionate about the things they are passionate about. That is what I wish for. One could say, it's all I want. One might say that. I'm not sure, but one could say that. Okay, we gotta do this. See, some of these I just need to actually solve, because these are fucking annoying. Okay, just be normal here. Some of these are annoying, but you know. Well, I hope that you do not stay nauseous. I wish for your health, wealth, and wisdom, and all that jazz. Medication. 196, and I need. Fuck me? Okay, no, wait, this is fine. Just need to do that. I'm remembering these levels more and more. Wait, I think I can do this. Oh, you are taking prenatal vitamins. There we go. I know you've said I could skip this dialogue before, but can I? I don't think I can. Oh. I always forget that I can go... For this one, I always just, like... I could just go down and up. I forget that, yeah. Oh, fuck. Will I be able to get enough? I need 77. I don't like these levels. These are probably some of my least favorites. Well, when are you learning the Rain World speedrun? I'm 4 away. Yeah, I mean... Exactly, right? It's like, it's so funny, like I've said before, is like... I'm not really a speedrunner anymore, but I'm culturally a speedrunner, right? I spend a lot of time hanging out with speedrunners. There we go. That's good. We need 3 more. Well, what you need to do then, Wayward, get a time in one of these categories in Void Stranger and submit it to a GDQ, get it accepted, and I can be on your couch. Sound like a plan? I don't see any negative aspects to this. You should do it, Vox. You should do it. They've had more and more challenge gaming stuff too lately, you know? Like score attempts and certain things like showcases. I mean, there are... You probably could do just a showcase of stuff, right? Yeah, because I think you did mention that you did it on a hotfix. They have certainly, like, been open to other stuff and saying, like... And also, like... GDQs are very much firmly in the spot that if it's entertaining as a gaming showcase with, like, a high skill of play... You know, I could understand that with Void Stranger. Because that's going to be purely memorization, right? And I don't know if that's fun. I mean, it depends on the person, right? What floor is it on? 196. That's a good thing. I mean, they won't execute you. They won't execute you, I promise you that. I'm trying to think if I have not sworn on the big stage. I have not sworn on the big stage. I know what this room is. Well, now I know what this room is with reference to other characters, but is there something else I should... Or are you just reminding me to make me feel bad? Oh, you're just reminding me to make me feel bad. Thanks, Wayward. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Jerk. I should be good with the number of locusts. Pancakes might not be bad. The thing is that like grew up having breakfast food for dinner every Monday night. That was just the family thing. We made breakfast food on Monday nights. Filling your pockets with locusts, yeah. I feel like this was earlier. Is this... Would I just die immediately if I do this? Ha! Wait, that works! Hey! Ha! I intuited it before you even said it. I was just like, I don't want to go back to floor 100. That's so many floors, dog. I know. Okay, so it is 99. That is the limit. I have never reached the limit, so... Tonight's the night, I'm gonna push it to the limit. I live all of my years in a single minute. Do 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 do. Feel my eyes. I've got double vision. No disguise for that double vision. I do absolutely love this floor so much. Okay, I want to do that something different. No, I need more. We're good, we're good. Are you just mad I'm like doing this stuff? Oh, okay, okay. I still do not like this floor. I think that's all. I think that this is behind. It's not here. It's a different place. I think I know what floor it is, though. I think I know what floor it is now. I think I know what floor it is. I'm aware of the floor. Yo, thank you for the raid, Goofball the cat. Hi, Vic. How are y'all? How was The Last Guardian tonight? I saw the ping, but I was prepping for my stream tonight. How old is the game? Oh, I am getting more and more endings. I have ended, quote, the game multiple times, Vic. I've gotten multiple instances of credits. 2016. I don't know how much I've watched you play it, but I was like, for some reason, I was under the impression that it was an older game, actually. I haven't watched you play it much, but... Okay, so it is same devs as Shadow of the Colossus and Ico. Ico? That was my impression, but I wasn't sure. It is Eco. Yeah, Wayward was reminding me that I need to play Shadow of the Colossus, and that's true. It doesn't have an official PC port, right? Because, like, I have heard that, like, obviously it's a PS3 game, and have had setup for emulating those. I know that I've heard that it has a better or a remake on PS4. I would need to be told if the emulate PS2 or PS3. I'd probably do the PS3 because I set that one up for Drakengard 3. I wanted to see that more, but not necessarily a better version. Okay. Then I will keep that in mind because that is a game I've heard very good things about. Like some people's like fave of all time even. What is that? Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying it's your favorite, but I feel like that would kill me. Okay. I kind of knew where this was going to go anyways, so I'm okay with that. It's probably going to drop me back where I was. I wanted to see that with Gray. I don't think there's anything else worth seeing there because I could go back to the... No, that is the game purposefully crashing. That is an intended crash. It is an intended, the game is shutting off. And it's multiple times like it's intended. It is intended. It is a simulated crash. It is not... Yeah, it's really just a shitty made game, honestly. It's just very poorly made. It just is very poorly optimized for PC. You know, strange it's a Steam game, probably only Steam, not released anywhere else. I don't know how it crashes so much. It's just very poorly made. Kappa, 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 kappa. Yeah. For these defects and no other evil, we are lost and punished with this. We have no hope, and yet we live in longing. Sif and B. We don't know this one's name? Because we don't know. Lord Ad is supposedly dead. And that one has been researching. So did she just die of old age? That's my guess, is I guess she... I thought that she was younger than that. It's a good game. You know, one thing I like as well is when writers are brave enough to not tell a story with a neat bow on it. I may not be as satisfied, but I'm left wondering about the intricacies of things, and sometimes a mystery is sometimes just good as a mystery, you know? Right? I mean, it shouldn't be done all the time, but like I have some... Oh yeah, one of y'all was saying that you wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's true, it's true. Yeah. How many octaves? I don't have enough music theory, like just sound knowledge to tell you that. Just like by ear. A decent number of octaves. I mean, we're talking about it's on a piano. And she's like, well, why the fuck am I in Finland? Why do I know what Finland is? Do I know Finnish? Do I know Suomi? I mean, that should be too small to survive, but we believe in void magic. I believe in void magic. This is probably a good spot for me to stop. What we got? Anybody I want to raid? Well, this might be a good one. I haven't talked to... Unless there's anybody, wait, what the fuck? Never mind. I went into a random zone and was like, we'll see if there's anybody, streaming in a game that I recognize. I do not know who this person is, Memory Lane, but they are playing Carol Blaster Zongyo. They're playing Carol Blaster Zongyo mode. So, you know what? Let's go say hi to somebody playing Carol Blaster. Carol Blaster's a good game. Y'all should watch it more. So, thank you for watching, everybody. Probably a stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure if it's going to be Deltarune or something else. We'll figure that out. But I will catch y'all later. And let's say hi to Memory Lane. Thank you for watching, everybody, and have a good one. Peace out.